welcome to the week roundup. We are reviewing Division 4 Grand Final, and welcome to Luke Hosey.
G'day, Darcy. How are you?
And this is the one where we like the first ever live call of an A-grade Division Grand Final ever. So it was a very a great experience for us, I thought.
Yeah, it was good fun.
Albert and Oval.
Yeah, it was good fun in the broadcast box there, and yeah, it was a good day.
And Bruce McAvaney.
Don't know about that.
No, it was good fun, but the first ever, so it was good to be part of that. So we saw North Haven take on Moorfield Park, and well, North Haven again with the best side all year. But we do go through the reserves, who only lost one game for the year and got done in the grand final.
Yeah,
so
Edwardstown.
Yeah, absolutely. So upset there. We thought that may have happened in this one, but certainly not. North Haven, big winners, 17 goal 9, 111. Defeated Moorfield Park 7-8-50. So good win there to North Haven, best side of the year. Again, we saw the team that had the rest the week before come out with the grand final win.
Yeah, well done to North Haven. I'll just go through the goal scorers. The big fella up for Tommy Lipson. The four recon man. He kicked 5 and he was really good.
Yeah, he was very good.
Pet, I hate to admit it, he kicked 3. I heard he was a nuisance down there on grand final night, saying he should have won the medal, but no, he wasn't. He wasn't best on ground. We actually called it. We thought Mark Rowe all day was the best player, and he got awarded the thing, so well done. Kyron Dixon kicked 2. Reed kicked 2. He played a really good grand final, Reed. Chrissy Lipson, the captain, kicked the goal. Rossi Merritt played really well. Dave Bird, he normally doesn't kick the ball more than about 20 metres, kicked it 40 metres.
Yeah, it's a bomber.
40 metres, David Bird. I've never seen Birdie kick the ball 40 metres in his life. He normally wouldn't kick the ball over and jam to Birdie, and he kicked it. We saw him. We saw him in front of the bowling green, and that's unheard of. Birdie would have been telling everyone on Saturday night. That was
exactly.
Gordon kicked the goal, and Sam Tyler kicked the goal. Best players. And Matty
we did say
was best on ground. Tommy Lipson with his 5 was really good. Cochrane off a halfback flank on the wing there played really well. Pedersen was good.
Yeah.
Pedo believes grand final days are put on for him. And Big Matty Manane, he rucked well all day as well, especially in that first half. Gave their midfield first use of the footy.
Didn't lose a tap. We've got Moorfield Park. Look, we'll give it to them. First year in amateur league, and did very well. Got the grand final, so they do see themselves up in Division 3 next year. So we've got all individuals: Barnett, Murphy, Trezise, Barry, Baldwin, Campbell, and Roberts. So did spread around. With Trezise as the best player, which we thought. I think we
on the day we actually picked him as best. I think we got both of them right.
Yeah, we did. And Peters was good too. Godden, I didn't see much of him, but he obviously may have done a job that we didn't see. But definitely the best players. Gorge, is it? And again, and Roberts. So, but certainly the Trezise and Peters were the others. They made
Byron Murphy played pretty well too. Their captain coach.
Yeah, we thought he was in amongst the best. But obviously, being a captain coach,
he might
put himself in there.
Might put himself in there.
Yeah, that's it. But,
I understand too. They're also looking for a coach. I think Byron Murphy's actually resigned as coach. Going to stay on as a player. But they're looking for a new coach, Moorfield Park. So I think he's had the role about 5 years, led to believe, and but they're looking for a new coach. So yeah, well done to Byron, taking his club first year in Division 3. Into Division 3 from Division 4. So I know on the day they got touched up by 10, but still a good result still for the club going to Division 3. So.
But as I said, we called this game, and it said Lippo. It was very good. I think we would have probably heard all about it. They're at their end of season footy trip now. Where are they at the moment?
In Melbourne. They went to
Melbourne. So a little bit different nowadays again. So, but compared to Victor Harbour and that, there's a Clear Valley and all that sort of stuff. But great win to North Haven. And again, anything you hear over the summer, please, they can through Facebook, just send any messages you can about change of coaches or anything.
Yeah.
Just feel free to send them through to us.
Yeah, well done to Mark Tyler and to the North Haven Footy Club. It was their first premiership in 32 years, their first A-grade.
Finally got one.
2 years.
They've been the best side for the last 3 years in Division 4. Knocked out straight sets.
Had a monkey on their back, obviously, and everyone knows it was there. I bet they know it was there, but finally broken the monkeys off the back, and well done to everyone concerned. It's not just the players, but the previous coach Andy Lipson got a lot of blokes there. you know, like the recruiting's been exceptional over the last 2 or 3 years down there. Who they've recruited, they've targeted guys from Port districts. They've got a few from Portland. They, you know, they've got Dickinson, Cocchiaro, Bird, and Pedersen from Portland. You know, so they've targeted who they wanted as well. Sam Tyler also had a year at Portland, but Port districts.
Yep.
Rossi Merritt, I mean, they're real good recruits to the footy club. So they're a club on the way up. So
I think they'll do very well next year in Div 3 as well, so there won't be any easy pushovers. So.
Well, that side that went played in that Div 4 grand final, they had to finish 4th or 5th,
Yep.
and whoever they recruit as well. So, you know, they'll be around the mark.
That's all for Division 4, and we'll see you again next year.
Well done.